This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're down at Dale Youth today. We've just had the open workout ahead of next Friday's show at Royal Albert Hall. On the bill, the sharpshooter, Archie Sharp. How are you, mate?
Yeah, lovely, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, can't complain. Now, last time we saw you against Geordie McCrory, impressive performance, got the win. You've had time to reflect now. What do you make of your performance?
It was a very good performance. I boxed well. Listen, in my two titled fights now against Woodstock and Geordie McCrory, you can honestly say out of the 20 rounds, I've only probably lost, you can count on one hand, and that's a draw, including draws. So I'm obviously doing something well because I'm winning every round. You could have probably seen a better Sharp that night, maybe. You could have probably followed up with the body shots. My hands were a bit sore, not taking that away from Geordie McCrory because he was a very tough opponent. But yeah, I've had time to reflect on things, and against Geraghty, I'm here to make a big statement next week.
Now, you mentioned that statement. What is it you expect for yourself to produce next weekend? Do you expect it to go the distance? Are you looking to get him out of there?
Listen, I'd like to get the man out there, to be honest with you, but getting a win is the most important thing, but in style, because I want to push on for these world title shots. At the end of the day, he boxed John O'Carroll, went on to box Tevin Farmer. James Tennyson went on to box Tevin Farmer. I know I can beat this man, and then I know I can go on and win these world title shots.
I was going to ask you about that. I know fighters don't like to look beyond an opponent too much, but should you be successful next Friday, surely you'll be knocking on the door of world level. Is that the plan for you going into next year? You want to be getting into that mix?
Well, 100%, and Frank and MTK have said they can make it happen, so I'm hoping that after this fight, I'm making sure I put on a good performance. I'd like to be able to chat to him and move on for the WBO, because like I say, I know I'm at that level, and the Montrose Jamel Herring was only ranked 12th when he won that. I was ranked 10th, so I was a higher man in the ranking anyway, and he went on and won the WBO. He's mentioned my name on social media, interviews, so I'll be a fool not to pursue that fight.
I'm guessing you'd be willing to travel for that fight should it be made next year?
100%. It makes sense being on the undercard of Tyson Fury out there. That'd be lovely. But we'll just have to see. Like I say, I'll speak to Frank and MTK, and hopefully I can push on, because I'm ready for these shots.
Now, as mentioned, we're down here at Dale Youth today, recently rebuilt. The gym was tragically lost among everything else with the Grenfell disaster. A tragic time for everybody, and I know that void can never be filled, the lives lost and everything else, but we've now got this community centre, the gym's been rebuilt, the facilities are great. We've had all the kids down today cheering all you guys on at the open workout that are in the gym. How important is it for the kids in this area to be able to have this community centre and to be able to, go down to their gym and get away from all the distractions?
It's the best thing for these kids, you know what I mean? To get them off the streets, in there, training. Boxing obviously teaches discipline, dedication. Like I say, just keeps them off the streets, and unfortunately for what happened at the Grenfell Tower, this is a good thing to come out of it, if that's worded right, if you know what I mean. But because it's a hard subject to talk about, but because there was obviously, unfortunately, it was lives lost, and it was a horrible thing to see. But yeah, like you said, we've got this lovely place here now, and it's good for the community, and it's good to see young kids still coming in and supporting. And it's lovely to see them in it, do you know what I mean, doing their thing. So I think it's great to have this here.
Archie, I'm sure you're itching to get away. We're all packing away here, so I'll leave the final word to you. What do we see from the sharpshooter on Friday night?
You'll see a very big performance. Listen, the man's been chinned 3 times now, so we might as well tally up the 4.
Archie, thank you very much for speaking to Boxing Social.
Thank you very much.